Hello again, just updating my Star Wars collection. I've been feeling as rough as a dog, so I've decided just to dig around in my Star Wars collection and pull a few little figures out just to add them to my display, see if I can squeeze them in where I can. There's Gree. Yeah, I did a review on him. He's growing on me, to be honest. He's not as bad as I first thought. He's actually a lot better. There we go, some more clones. Hopefully adding Bakara to that when the Mygeeto Battle Pack comes out, because he's in there with Coyote Woody and another Galactic Marine. I managed to find my Destroy Droid. Bits and pieces. There we go. Saber firing R2. You always have to be careful not to lose a saber because it goes flying out of there. There's the droid I painted up for my son. Interrogation droid R3PO. CZ4, C3PO. Slave 1 in the background. Here's my Astromechs. Some I've painted, which is I painted about 6 I think, or 7 out of all that lot. The rest are all bought. This one's painted. This one's painted. This one's painted. Whistler at the back's painted. And R2D7's painted, and R4P17 I painted, and R4P44 I painted. The rest are all bought. Just some more ships and vehicles. That is obviously the 30th anniversary Biggs, and there's the 90s Biggs. You notice how the later 90s figures are starting to slim down, where the really early ones, like Luke here, looks like he's on steroids and been working out for a couple of years. I've got the C3PO. This is the 30th anniversary Ewok 3PO with throne and extra articulation. I've not had this long. I haven't really been collecting much in the last sort of 3 or 4 years. I've mainly collected in the 90s. Didn't go mad, obviously in financial constraints, but I bought this figure purely on Jedi 4's review. It was he did such a good review, mate. Very thorough. So I purchased him. We had the Sandcrawler. I found my Star Wars fact files. This is a series of about 12 little books, and they're quite thorough. There we go. Look, one's about C3PO and R2. I've got 10 of the 12. Never could find the last 2. And we got Darth. This is the Death Star. And you open it up and it's Darth Vader with his helmet off. I've actually got the Darth Vader sitting in here. I found this. I'm just missing one missile on the screen. As soon as I find that, I'll slot them into place. The Rancor. There's some Action Fleet stuff. The album. I've got a Grievous mug that someone gave me. And I've put some more figures out. Let's get some light on. There we go. I've put my Maul, Tatooine Maul out. We've got 30th anniversary Darth Vader. I've got about 4 or 5 versions of Darth Vader. I've put the not 30th anniversary, but the later versions of the Imperial Red Guard with my 90s Emperor, purely because the 90s Red Guard are quite considerably bigger. Up here, further up here, I've got my electronic Snowspeeder, which I dug out and popped up here. A couple of bits and pieces. I've redone 3PO and R2. I've put R2 centre leg out. As you can see, he's all quite dirtied up for this because he's the Tatooine pack. There's my bust ups, which I hope to get more of because I really do like them. And then I've still got my Tatooine lot here, my Sandtroopers and Dewback. And then later on I've expanded the Hoth section a little bit. We've got Luke on the Tauntaun. We've got a Rebel Commander. We've got 90s Han Solo, once again, looking like he's on steroids, with his brown parka, which should have been blue. We've got Hoth Chewbacca, with his snowed up feet and specks of snow all over him. And of course the ambiguous Snowtrooper with an E-Web blaster. I actually prefer this to the later versions because it doesn't have the stupid blob on the front. And here we have a flick out. We've all seen the flick out lightsabers. I've got a flick out Darth Maul's lightsaber. Found it in a bargain bin in Toys R Us. I haven't seen one about since. They're actually quite cool. You can flick your wrist and both ends will come out, or you can just hold it down and one end will come out and stay out, so you can fight like Maul does on Tatooine. There you go. Anyway, I'll update more as I get more and more bits out. Thanks for watching. Until next time.